Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Anguilla. We are today in the Piper Warrior 2. Gorgeous. Clayton J. Lloyd International Airport. Clayton J. Lloyd, the father of Anguillan aviation, gentleman who passed away on Christmas Eve in 1977. So that appears to work. What we're going to do today, we're testing out the, turning that off. Let's turn the chocks tie downs off. Let's get the GNS 750. Alright, we'll turn that thing off. Alright, let's go. Rotating beacon on. Mixtures rich. Carpies cold. Master and battery switches on. Fuel pump on. Throttle open 1/4 inch. And on the throttle, let's engage the starter. And no, wait, we've got the fuel on actually. I think what happens on this airplane is it doesn't stay engaged long enough to get it started. There we go. Alright, and we've got a good start. Let's pull the throttle back to 1200 RPM. Check the oil pressure. Oil pressure is good. The oil pressure is the only one you really want to check right away. Let's turn the avionics master on. Let's get our altitude approximately correct. Not worried about that. We're going map. We're going 22.8. Let's transfer that. Let's go transponder. Squawk altitude. Alright. Okay. Let's engage the brakes. Let's release the parking brake. Let's lean the mixture for taxi. Let's turn nav and strobe lights on. Landing, not the landing light on, but we will turn the taxi light on. Alright. Anguilla traffic. Cherokee 56125. Taxiing to runway 11 via taxiway Bravo, Anguilla. Let's check the brakes. Brakes are working gloriously well. Alright, heading indicator 275, 275, all good. Alright. I'm going to do a short field takeoff today. First thing we're going to do, we're going to do things the right way. Come to a stop. Gauge the parking brake. Mixture is rich. Alright, let's go. This is annoying. Let's just get that out of the way. Alright, throttle to 2000 RPM. I got the brakes engaged as well, even though I've got the parking brake on. Just want to make sure. Throttle to 2000. Come on, baby, get there. Alright, left magneto. Good drop. Back to both. Right magneto. Good drop within 75 RPM of one another. Back to both. Carb heat on. Huh. Doesn't do anything, does it? Well, I guess it does. Not much. Alright, that's a little better. Carb heat back. Alright, fuel pressure is good. Let's turn the fuel pump off. Fuel pressure is still okay. Oil pressure is good. Oil temperature is good. Alright, let's come back with the throttle to 1200. Throttle idle check. Throttle idle check is fine. Alright, so up on that side should be correct. Down on that side. Up on that side. Down on that side. Check the flaps. Alright, all the way down on that side. All the way down on that side. All the way up on that side. All the way up on that side. Check the elevator. Elevator is working free and correct. When you pull it back towards you, it should go up correct. Alright, a lot of people do flight control free checks. They don't do a flight control correct check. Alright, let's lean the mixture again. Carb heat is rich. Landing light on. Fuel pump on. We are ready to go. Let's engage the brakes. Release the parking brake. No traffic. Anguilla traffic. Cherokee 56125, taking runway 11 for departure to the south, Anguilla. Alright, so put 2 notches of flaps in here. What did I just say? Did I just say 2 notches of flaps? I hope so. Alright, there's no traffic. Let's get out on center line. Alright, the heading indicator does indeed check with the runway number. Let's engage the brakes. Mixture rich. Full throttle. At 2350 is perfect. Engine instruments are in the green. Let's release the brakes. Airspeed is alive. Left rudder is only found in Microsoft Flight Simulator. 70 knots, and we'll ease it off the ground. Let it settle into its crab here. 75 knots. We are looking good. Positive rate of climb. I'm going to put one of those notches of flaps up. Second notch of flaps up. Okay, now I'm going to pull back here a little bit. Climb it about 85 knots. Alright. Alright, 1000 feet AGL. Let's turn the fuel pump off. Anguilla traffic. Cherokee 56125, right crosswind departure off runway 11, departing to the south. Anguilla. Alright, so 50 feet below our desired cruise altitude. Let's make a power reduction. Push the nose down. And as always, just make a gross trim application, which is an approximate trim application. Finding the controls on this to be a bit lazy, to be honest. adjust my head position in the cockpit there for a second. So Grandcast traffic, Cherokee 56125, 3 mile left downwind to runway 12 Grandcast. Alright, we are in the white arc already. 1,500 feet, I don't see any traffic. We'll bring the power to about 2,200. Stay level. Put that first notch of flaps in. And we're getting pushed a little bit from the left today, so I'm going to make an early turn in here. Grandcast traffic, Cherokee 56125, turning a 3 mile final runway 12 Grandcast. Okay, we'll come back to about 1900. Second notch of flaps is good. Alright. My mixture's rich, let's go fuel pump on. That's why God created pre-landing checklists. Carb heat is cold. Definitely getting a little bit of a, looks like a right crosswind now. Pulling a little bit of power out. Grandcast traffic, Cherokee 56125, short final 12 Grandcast. So let's pull the nose up just a little bit, give it some trim. Okay, I like it. But that was an ugly landing, wasn't it? Alright, well. Lean the mixture slightly for taxi. Grandcast traffic, Cherokee 56125, clear the runway, Grandcast. Alright, let's come to a stop. Let's put the flaps up. Mixture is Mixture is lean for taxi. Let's turn the landing light off. Fuel pump off. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I find the controls for this airplane a bit clunky. Not very responsive. But that's the way it is. Yep, that makes sense. Alright, engage the brakes. Mixture to idle cutoff. Throttle is idle. Carpet is cold. Let's turn our lights off. Fuel pump is off. Avionics master is off. Magneto is off. Master and battery switch is off. Let's, I don't know why that always catches like that. And let's engage the brake. And we're good. Open that. Open that. Let's get some fresh air in here. How do you open the door? Oh, there we go. And here we are. Beautiful. I need to model the latch. That's really nice. Okay, so there we go. You guys enjoyed the flight.